What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. Today, I'm gonna be honest, we're starting off a little bit rough here. So in the last video that we got some brand new GTR seats. These are the Nismo Recaro seats from the Japanese Juke R. But what I did not realize in buying these is that they're not a pair. These are actually two left-hand seats, meaning in Japan, one was a passenger seat, and this guy is actually from a 370Z, not a Juke R, and this guy was actually a driver's seat. Didn't even realize that when I bought these seats. I didn't even really see that in the post, but it happened. I have two driver's side seats, so we are gonna have to figure out something else to hopefully we can even make this work. And not only that, but they're two completely different seats with two completely different brackets. So not only are we gonna have to make one certain custom bracket, we have to make two because they're both different. So we gotta figure that out. Not only do we have that issue, now the S2000 decided it doesn't wanna start. It's not the battery, it's the tune. Tried reloading the tune, it's not working. Can't get in touch with anybody just yet. So kind of freaking out because GTA's in, when you're watching this, probably like 4 days. So we are 4 days out from GTA and we can't even get the car to start. And we have to do new brakes, new tires, new splitter. So I'm a little stressed out right now. And now, good news, I guess, is we're gonna be starting Tim's WRX for the first time ever with a new turbo, front mount, header, all of that stuff, Tim. So we have some good news here, right?
Yeah, it's good news.
It's good news. So this finally came in. We have the tile blow-off valve in blue to kind of match the car. And we're gonna be installing this and starting up the car for the first time.
Yep, 100%. And for those of you who say, oh, you need it tuned, yes, we're gonna get it tuned, but we have more. So we can't really finish it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's
we have an access port, we're getting it tuned. So yes, we're getting it tuned, everybody. But we are gonna go ahead and install this and start it up and hear how it sounds for the first time ever. So this is your stock blow-off valve right here. This is a crusty and old boy, Tim. You know, I want to give everybody the secret to those of you that don't know how to add boost on a stock blow-off valve.
Well, if you do an STI turbo, a lot of the times these won't handle the boost you're about to put on it. So if you want to reach like 20 PSI, you can't do it with this blow-off valve. But if you take a hammer and smack this guy down, it'll tighten the spring up so you can do over it. So,
things to know, Tim. That's just some dad things. So the blow-off valve is going to hopefully connect to this line here. We have already the correct flange on the front mount intercooler piping, so we're good to go. So yeah, this is gonna be a recirculating blow-off valve, not the vent to atmosphere, because Subarus do not like venting to atmosphere.
No,
so
they don't.
Get around there, Tim.
Just, people liked when I used my fingers the other day. So.
There she is, Tim.
Yeah, I need to add a little bit more fluid because we lost fluid when we took the turbo out. And then I need to turn the car over without it starting to get oil in the turbo.
Nice. Okay, and also for those of you that were wondering, we relocated the overflow to this little area right here. ETS is kind enough to give you guys like another little overflow canister, and we just tucked it away right over there. It looks super clean, almost like OEM too. Car's ready to start. We have everything connected to the blow-off valve. Tim went ahead and pulled the fuel pump fuse so that the car does not turn over so we can get oil to the turbo. Tim, give her a nice rip. Okay, so now that the WRX is done, at least one car is good to go. So this thing is going to be going to the dyno next week, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be really, really exciting. Now we still have to figure out what is going on with the S2000. So, of course, days before my competition, my first ever global time attack competition, if I can get through here, the car doesn't want to start. So we actually did some tuning and stuff with AM, or some logging at least, and we found out that our cam positioning sensor is not turning on when the car is cranking. So that leads us to believe that this may be why the car isn't starting, because my cam positioning sensor was just going bad all along, and now it's just like fully shot. So we're calling around to see if there's anybody local that has a cam positioning sensor. So hopefully that will fix it. But I mean, like, we need the car to start, Tim.
Yeah, it's stressing me out right
This
now.
car can't get aligned. This car can't go anywhere without it being started, and we have so much to do to it.
Yeah, I need to look up a part for a 2003 Honda S2000.
Okay, so you guys can get some reference here. I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about here. We have the AM Infinity ECU in the car, standalone ECU. I have the software. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what happens when the car turns over. I just think this will be cool because it's kind of like scientific aspect, look at what you have to do when setting up a race car and stuff and how technical it can actually get. So let's go ahead and turn the ignition on. So here is our layout. And we have our ignition power 1, spark probability is 100, and our injector probability is 100, but our sync state is 0. 0 possibility, as well as the start probability is at 0% as well. What we do is we look at our crank duration, our cam duration, and our cam 1 duration, and when we crank this car, like this, the cams stay at 0. There's no crank, and we even logged this, sent it to AEM, and they confirmed that there's nothing with the cam sensor popping up. So what we're gonna do, we just cleaned it. Cleaning it didn't help. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and order new cam sensors. Once those are ordered, they'll be in tomorrow, and I'll pick this video up back then. Hopefully replacing those cam sensors work, but we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What is up, guys? Welcome back for day 2 of the vlog, and the fun continues in the shop. All right, Tim, what have we been working on for a little bit?
Okay, so yesterday we were talking to AEM and the tuner. AEM said that the cam sensors were not firing. So me and Dustin decided to just pick up some new ones.
Both new ones. You have one right there, and then one on the other side.
So we replaced those. We got a new battery, so we wouldn't have a problem with that either. And I just finished it up, so let's cross our fingers and hope, please, that this car starts.
We have 5 days.
Yeah.
We have faith. Like the video, give us some good vibes in here. Oh God, this thing. So, you ready? Do you think I should have the computer plugged into the AM thing for this? We'll just do it after. We'll do it after. Fresh battery here. Fresh battery. Tim, here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my God. Fired right up. This is, Tim, it started. It fired better than when we first tuned it.
Yeah.
And it had to have been the cams. Well, obviously it was.
Yeah.
Fresh battery, new cam sensors.
Just the weight lifted off of our shoulders. Big, huge weight lifted off our shoulders.
Dude, me and Tim have been worrying about this so bad, especially because at all the events, like, we didn't show you guys, but the car like does not start, and we'd have to keep reloading the tune in hopes that the car would start. And now, I think we're good. We need to put this thing on the lift because we have a lot to do and finish up before next week. And I'm just gonna give you guys a quick run through of everything that we actually have to do to the car and show you whenever it's done. So, put her on the lift?
Yep.
Let's do it. Also, we have a big fat McGuire's decal that needs to be put onto the livery, but we're actually gonna let the wrap shop do this because I'm pretty scared. Let's go ahead and lift the car up, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of what we gotta do to this thing. Okay, guys. So, this isn't like really anything too terribly big, but it's maintenance stuff. So, as you guys saw our last track day, our rotors, do we still have those rotors, Tim?
Yeah, they're over here.
Our rotors on the last track day completely split all the way down to the center. So we had to revert back to our stop tech rotors, which are right here. and our pads are actually pretty beat and pretty worn from the rotor cracking. So we're gonna be changing out these pads for the Project New Club Racer pads right here, which are, in my opinion, the best pads that you can really get for the S2000.
Yeah, they're the same pads that are on now, but they got destroyed pretty much. So.
Nice. This is what we're actually using for the brakes.
Yeah,
so
peanuts. Some foam peanuts.
It's our actual GTA secret. So if you guys didn't know, oh Tim, this is what the Project New looks like, and these are absolutely incredible. So we're gonna be swapping in some of those, and then unfortunately we actually destroyed the front bumper and fender last track day as well. So we need to tape this guy up and make sure it's all sturdy.
Well, the front bumper is okay. The thing that I noticed is that the fender got destroyed. So we can tape this to that so it won't get any more damaged, and it should be okay for our track day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And our splitter broke as well. So we are going to be figuring out a new way to mount our front splitter here, as you guys can see. This thing is just completely blown out. Yeah. So we just have to tape it up, and that's our only really
We're gonna have to pretty much, as everybody says, send it.
Also, these buttons no longer work. There's too much dirt and dust in them. So these have to come out, and we have to secure the bumper by only using the chassis mounts, which I think it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I may, like, I'm just gonna say this now, I may have time to do a little extension piece to hold it, but I need to find the right hardware. If we can't, then this should hold it enough. It's already destroyed, so.
Full send, guys. That's what we do around here. So that's the plan for today. I'll update you guys as we go. In other news, we have a special guest. Alex is here.
Yo,
thanks for coming by, dude. Alex just got a sick downpipe on his Supra. So we're gonna be driving it, but also Alex brought a special delivery full of some cards. So I know I've been talking about this a lot in my videos lately. You guys can learn all about my collection and my new addiction to Pokemon cards on my second channel. You guys can follow that second channel. It'll be in the description box below. I do all my cards, gaming. It's a really, really fun channel. Just another way to interact with you guys. But I just got some new Hidden Fates, one of the new premium collections that came out, and we're trying something new. We're actually gonna start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. We're gonna be doing an unboxing for the second channel, and we just bought some decks. So we're actually gonna start playing this. Pokemon is from my collection. I love the art. I love collecting Pokemon cards, but I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna play that. So if you guys wanna check any of this stuff out, it's all gonna be on my second channel. And if you guys are like me and you're a super nerd and you like cards and gaming, I actually have a code for Alex's card shop. You guys have to wait on the other channel to go learn how to save some money on some cards and get all of your stuff that's hard to find from Alex. So, quick intermission here. Like I said, Alex just got a brand new downpipe on his Supra. He's never heard it on the outside of his car. And you guys know, we love to go to our little spot and actually hear the car doing flybys and stuff. So I'm gonna drive his Supra and he's gonna get to hear what it sounds like on the outside.
Take it away.
Oh my God, here we go. I've never driven a Supra before. I'm super excited. Here we go. Oh man, this thing is sick. So cool.
I have an AMS catted downpipe, but the exhaust is stock.
Oh, really? Stock
Yeah,
exhaust?
it's just the downpipe that makes it sound really nice.
Yeah. And this is catted.
This is a catted downpipe.
Wow, it sounds so good. Okay, let's check it out. How long ago did you get this, Alex?
I got this in July.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yeah, brand new. It has like 2,000 miles on it.
Oh, this is sick, dude. You ready to feel what your car feels like not in the driver's seat? That's a completely different experience.
It is, yeah.
So I actually just drove Evan's M2 competition. That made 500. But I think this has the better engine in it.
It has the B58, but I think I'm only making 390 to the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. That thing's fast,
yeah,
dude.
it pulls.
Oh. Woo! You ready? Woo! This thing's sick, dude. What?
Damn!
Oh, the pops are great, dude.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Damn, that sounds nice.
Oh my god, I think I need a Supra.
You do.
I think I need a Supra, dude. What do you think, dude?
Oh, it sounds amazing.
It sounds freaking
Yeah.
sick. For those of you that don't know, I know Alex is new in the videos, but me and Alex actually met through Pokemon cards, which is super cool. And Alex is a car guy as well. So it's cool that we met through cards, but also still have like a same interest.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Super cool, man. This Supra is fucking badass, dude. Very, very cool. You really got me thinking here, Alex.
Yeah.
I wanted an M3. I'm a JDM guy, so this kind of like gives you
It's a mix of both worlds. You know?
Yeah. Shoot. I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, like you guys can tell, like this thing is just beat up, and that's from the rotor constantly spinning onto the pads here.
When we pull the other side, you'll be able to see how bad it actually did eat it up.
Yeah, you guys can see the top of the pad right there, just completely destroyed. So new pads are definitely a must, especially for competing in GTA. So see it. Oh, look at the freshies, Tim.
Just all good meat, right?
What we gotta do here, Tim?
If you want a candle in that scent, we might sell it.
Look at the girth.
Yeah.
We just finished up the brakes. Brakes are good to go. Now we have moved on to the splitter. We can no longer use these quick release buttons, so we are going to be utilizing the chassis mount right here. Originally, since we had just the clips, we were only using these two bolts right here. Well, we're adding two more bolts up here, so then the splitter will be mounted right here and down here as well, correct, Tim? That'll basically hold it as good as it can be.
It's going to be a full chassis mount. Like before, it was just held in by this guy here and then a pin. So now we're going to have two that are solid, and then the pin's just going to hold it there.
Yeah.
And then I may or may not be able to do, but I need to do something to hold the sides, but it should be fine. It's pretty solid by itself.
Yeah. We'll check it out and we'll update you guys once we get done. Quick update here. I think this is my freaking hat will be normal. This is the last piece of the puzzle that we are going to be completing in today's video. We have actually finally finished up the splitter here. Tim, you want to explain kind of what we did?
Yeah, well, before we were only hooked into here, well, no, not even there. Here and here with the pin. So now I don't have all the bolts in yet because I'm just test fitting it, but I put the other connector right here. So now that one's gonna slide up and slide back.
Let's demonstrate for you guys what we got going on here. If I can one hand this.
All right, you're gonna have to find the...
There we go. Now slide it forward for me.
You just gotta...
Just jimmy her forward. There she is, one-handed. The coolest thing about that is that it's that easy now. So since we're not gonna be utilizing these pins, we don't have to worry about these guys getting stuck anymore. And it's completely chassis mounted with two bolts, and Tim's gonna do a little bit of extra love. Check this guy out. This guy, freaking mounted, bro. Man, today's video turned into a disaster in the shop to actually being extremely productive. Tim?
It's been a good day.
We killed it today. The S2000 is almost GTA ready. So I think we're done in the shop today.
Tim in here working extra hard. Dustin out here playing some Yu-Gi-Oh!